Hello and welcome to Turtle Week. Today's unboxing is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Leonardo from Playmate Toys. This one came out about a month ago, if I am correct, and there's actually two variants of this. So you can see this one, you can see his pupils in his eyes, and then there's the one with just white eyes when they're kind of in what they, I guess, now call ninja mode. Yeah, ages 4 and up, Leonardo, Turtle Leader, a king of the katana. On the back, just a little card here. Hardworking, honorable, and respectful Leonardo is the turtle's fearless leader, driven to be the perfect hero. Leo's inexperienced and often rowdy brothers sometimes gets in the way of his goal. We have a picture of him from the new animated series, and more figures from the line of toys. Yeah, there's really not much to say about this. It looks different. It doesn't look as blocky as, like the knee pads and everything on them. This is more rounded. It looks, I'd say, like a cross between the current Turtles and the 90s Turtles, although it does do more current than 90s. But just the fact that they got rid of the blockiness for the figure is something I like, because a lot of the current figures are blocky. Like I said, with the knee pads, you can already see without even opening it that they're rounded, not squared. And they're blue here. Here they're the same color as his belt and everything, like a tan brown looking thing. And yeah, let's just get on with this unboxing. Let's just go for it, right? So let's pull this back, and there we go. Pretty simple. On the bottom here looks like papers, like a little checklist for all the toys you want to get, or your kid wants to get, and another checklist for more toys that you or your kids might want to get. We have the weapons. First of all, let's see. First of all, let's just pull this out if you can. Little tray thing. Move the packaging to the side, and here are the weapons. They're kind of like attached by the plastic right here. Isn't a big deal if you could just, there you go, rip it out. Yeah, they're all, looks like you could just, twist back and forth and cut them off like that. I don't know if scissors would work. Pliers probably would work good with this. It looks like an extra katana, because he does have two here in the front. A couple of throwing stars, and I forgot what these are called. Actually, I don't even know the technical name for a lot of this stuff. Just toys. A lot like the 90s, where you would do this. Not the 90s, the 80s toys, where you would do this, and the re-release of the 80s toys. Let's see his katanas. They are bendable, which is good, so you can bend to an amount without breaking. They're definitely flexible, so that's definitely really good, because a lot of times, you'll get like these things and they'll either be really stiff, or if you bend them really easily, they'll get like a white crease and the plastic will start to break. So that's a good thing, especially since these are meant for kids to play with. You want them to be durable. They're not sharp, they're rounded at the end, so another plus. And here we have Leonardo himself. Unfortunately, now that I'm thinking, oh, okay, good. I was about to say, I didn't bring my knife, but it's a twisty tie, which means we just have to twist to undo the tie, right? Right, guys? No? Should I stop rambling? I mean, it wouldn't be a not so awesome review if I didn't ramble through an unboxing, right? Just move that out the way. Just move that. Just move it. I ain't gonna move it out the way unless you bend it, in which case, there it goes. Let's pull Leonardo out of his little casing here. Pretty simple. Ooh, I feel rubber. Okay, let's move that. And yeah, his sheath here is rubber, and it turns. Does it pop off? I believe it does pop off. I don't want to test that theory, but I think it does pop off. And the reason I don't want to test that theory is because I just don't want to break it. But Actually, this whole thing is rubber, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if you could take this off if you actually tried hard enough. I'm not gonna, especially right now, but you know, if you tried it, just let me know. If not, I would suggest maybe not doing it, because it does look, it almost looks like it's glued in here. If it was pushed in like a button thing, that would actually be pretty cool if you could take off this, you know, make it like, oh, they're fighting, he got disarmed, oh no, what's he gonna do, kind of thing. But yeah, you can put his katanas in the sheath, which is actually pretty awesome, because he doesn't have to be weaponless since he has all these weapons right here. Let's see if I can just get one of these off of here. I wish I brought things to be more prepared, which I'll do for the next unboxings. Let's see. Okay, so about 2 minutes of twisting and pulling and a jump cut later, here we have him with his extra katana in his hand, the other two in his back. I did not bother releasing any of the other weapons from this thing because, you know what, just, if you get this for your kids, just use pliers, or wire cutters, not pliers, just use wire cutters. It'll be easy, straightforward. It's what I do for model kits. Don't use a knife because you don't want to hurt yourself. You could try scissors, but I'd say wire cutters are probably the way to go with cutting these free. They are rubber, which is why it's a little bit more difficult, and makes them a little bit more kid friendly. I mean, like, these things aren't sharp at all, and that's actually a really good thing. You don't want your kid hurting yourself or anything, but they are small, so obviously ages 4 and up want to make sure they don't swallow things and your pets don't swallow things. Just FYI. But here we have Leonardo. He looks pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. The articulation, let's see, we got knee joint, got like a little hinge going on here. Not really any movement to like widen his legs, but yeah, it's not really a big complaint there or nothing. Let's see, arm movement, up and down, rotates all the way around. Does he that looks like a painful bend. I think I want to say his arm looks wrong. By wrong, I mean it just doesn't feel like this should be in the front, but I guess it is. I don't know, I'm not looking at the picture, but doesn't that seem a little off? Like, feel like something's off here. Let's go like that, and there we go. That seems better. That seems like his arm isn't, you know, broken in a really weird, gruesome way. And there, fixed it. So mine, I guess I didn't notice when I took him out or something, but yeah, his arms were backwards, but you can see his elbow bends, his wrist right here at the little cloth bends. He is really rubbery, like his arms feel rubbery. He's not a hard plastic at all. I guess the hardest would be his feet, which is good. It's actually, like, his feet feel the heaviest, so that means, you know, it stands. That's actually a bonus. He is pretty rubbery all the way around. His head rotates all the way, in case you want to do some exorcism stuff. And yeah, there you go, Leonardo, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figure. He looks awesome, and let's do a quick comparison with the original comic book release figure, which I have right here. There we go. Something to note, this one has been black washed, which is why he looks a little bit different from when I did the unboxing, why he might look different from yours if you already have this figure. Definitely less articulation on this one. Obviously different shade of green, red mask, because they all wore red in the original, and no L on his little belt. But yeah, you can kind of see the white I was talking about here. His katana just slightly bent, and the white stress cracks come in. But yeah, they're about the same size. You could probably, you know, use them together if you want to, play them together or whatever, if you're into like playing with your toys. It's what they're meant for. Or you could display them. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm buying these myself. What do you think? I ain't gonna judge. But anyways, that is a quick small comparison. As you can see, black washing It's not the greatest job, but it does give some of the figure like more detail. And if this one were to be black wash, it actually probably would look a little bit nicer. I'm not going to say that it doesn't already look nice all around, but there is definitely detail here, those scratch marks and stuff that you can't really pick up on the camera or anything right now, but simple black wash paint would fix. We'll get more into black washing and all that stuff in another video, hopefully later this week. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and mini review, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up button if you liked this video. Leave a comment down below and subscribe for more, and check out the rest of Turtle Week, which is happening right now on a not so awesome review. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.